Hello, my name is Kimberly King, and my campaign project is about the rebranding of Endura Papers. Endura was a great choice for this project because of their lack of branding and marketing collateral. Endura is a paper product line whose parent company is Kodak, and the company is in the process of restructuring their business assets. Because of this, the goal of this rebranding campaign is to make Endura Papers the company's primary product and source of revenue. The initial research conducted to create the campaign was a thorough assessment of Kodak's current marketing techniques and how well they are branding the Endura line of papers. Their current website, which was the only marketing collateral out there for Endura, was analyzed to look at where they have failed to connect with the audience and also aspects of the site that were successful. The information gathered from this research helped to create a comprehensive SWOT analysis. This SWOT analysis identified the strengths and weaknesses of the company and also identified how to market Endura Papers to the target audience successfully by appealing to their creative sides and also their need for a superior paper. A unique selling proposition was also identified. As is shown here, Endura Papers produces images that are saturated in color and exhibit outstanding detail. Compared side by side with their competitors, the only choice for great prints that will last is Endura Papers. On the technical side, the latest advancement in coupler technology allows you to preserve your most precious memories on paper longer. Also, with the integration of cyan dispersion and emulsion technology, the paper produces a larger color gamut, giving you richer colors. Before a designer can begin to create a rebranding campaign for any company, they must first conduct some level of design research. The more extensive the research is, the more unique and successful results it will yield. Looking at what the competition is doing allowed me to create a marketing and rebranding campaign that was unique and would not be mistaken for the competition. 3 mood boards were created to explore different narratives for the campaign. The first board utilized a creative and urban narrative using images that were creative in nature. The second mood board took on a totally different feel, using technology and innovation as the narrative. This board was all about the technology that Endura has that surpasses the competition. The third board was more simple and reflected the company's simplicity in advertising and also their role in keeping the earth clean. Because of the target audience identified at the beginning of the project, I chose to base the design of the rest of the campaign on the first mood board. This mood board would be attractive to the target audience because of the creativity of the images, the colors, and the balanced layout of the board. Many different color choices were explored, and they were all chosen because of the way that they complemented the company's current logo and the meaning behind each of the colors. The final color palette was chosen because the colors represented the current state of the company the best. The red colors represent the energy the company has and its strength to last for more than 100 years, and the orange colors represent the creativity of the target audience and stimulates them to take action. After the final colors were chosen, typefaces were explored. ITC, Officina Sans, and Arno Pro were chosen because they provided me with a wide variety of typefaces to use for any type of marketing material, whether it was print or web. Utilizing a serif face gives all collateral a timelessness, which is a reflection of the long standing of the company, and the sans serif face gives all pieces a modern and upbeat feel. The images that were used throughout the campaign directly reflect the target audience because of their creative nature. Creative and visual people are attracted to great visuals, and this is what these images are all about. In order to generate ideas to create a logo, some logo exploration was done to see what would be best fitted for the product line. After the research was done, hand sketches were created to explore all possible avenues and exhaust all creative ideas. The most promising ones were then rendered digitally. In the end, a logo that consists of 2 signatures and an icon were created. The original Kodak logo was modified a bit by using a different typeface. The script typeface was used for the Endura signature because it represents the endurance of time. Kodak was included in the final design because it is the parent company, and this will help with recognition and remembrance of the Endura line. Advertising was created in the mediums that the target audience would look at the most. A magazine ad, a billboard, and a website leaderboard were all created. These advertising pieces follow the style guide laid out in the project book by utilizing the approved typefaces, images, and colors. Business collateral was also created to give Endura a cohesive branding within the company as well as out in the public eye. The collateral is simple to allow for communication and also to not overpower the new rebranded logo. A new website and mobile app was created to give the target audience more avenues to learn about the Endura products. The designs are a direct reflection of the mood board chosen at the beginning of the campaign and are an extension of the original narrative. The process of creating a rebranding campaign for a company is not only educational for the designer, but also helps the company learn things about itself and its business practices that it did not know before. This new rebranding campaign will